Hey buds, it's your boy Delonius here with another deck profile today. We'll be doing Beetrooper. Finally got around to having a complete, consistent build with everything so new in the format, insects having a fair amount of cards to help support it. I finally found a build that's successful both in local and online rated Dueling Book. So we'll go ahead and get with the monsters first. Probably the main staple, Beetrooper Scout Buggy. It's what you're going to loop around and combos with your Atlas, a free normal. It's just a free extender. Playing 3 Scale Bomber. This is going to be your chain blocker to ensure your Scout Buggy goes off. This is also another extender whenever an insect is put in play, especially from hand. It acts as a Ghost Ogre, attributing 1 insect to destroy the affected monster's activation. 3 Sting Lancers. I went from 1 to 2 to 3, back to 2, now back to 3. I like seeing it. It's a great graveyard disruption for going second or after going first as soon as you see what your opponent is playing, since the format is highly involving the graveyard. This is a great card to just, even if you don't have a search target, just a free put in play just to manipulate your graveyard and your opponents. To the alternative engine, we're playing 1 Rapid Fire. It's a easy normal summon, lets you put in play any of your other Battlewasp from graveyard, just for another quick Exceed or Synchro play. Playing 2 more special summons. The Twinbow the Attacker. You don't require any monsters, just or insects on board, just a free special summon, does lock you in. Then 3 Bullseye. Just control an insect, free special summon. And arguably the best normal summon in the deck is going to be your Sting the Poison. It has a free blanket negate, quick effect, tribute 1 insect on board to negate a monster, not monster's effect. Playing 1 Goki Pole. I was playing 2 and seeing it clog too much. Having it at 1, you're able to recycle it pretty frequently with your Sting Lancer, along with your other recursions. Playing 1 target for that, and it's going to be your Aztekapede, and then 1 normal insect for the free special summon and pop on board. 3 Resonant Insects, the MVP of this deck. Honestly, if Resonance wasn't around this, it wouldn't be a viable combo. 2 Retaliating and 1 Contexty, pretty self-explanatory. 3 is too bricky, you see it too much, and you want to see other hand traps, but seeing this is definitely a game changer into the meta. 1 Godarla. I do play a Sticky, but with Tri-Brigade still being a prevalent deck, and then Bird Up about to be a lot more popular due to the next set, I'm seeing a lot of people playing the Barrier Wind statue, so being able to search for a Wind Kaiju to take out the Barrier statue is going to be definitely the move. 1 of for Doomdozer, just to banish the Resonance Insect to pitch that Goki. And for hand traps, we're playing 2 Veiler, 3 Ash, and 3 Infinite Impermanences. Self-explanatory hand traps all kind of hit everything, especially when we are going to be having a high impactful meta with a lot of monster effects activating on board. Just a way to keep this deck a little bit more competitive and not relying on a OTK. 1 IO because I'm playing 1 spell. 1 Beetrooper's Fly Sting, and 1 Formation. Only 1 of each because they're extremely searchable, along with Sting Lancer. Being able to just search a counter trap effect negation, and then it resets itself if you have a 3k or more Beetrooper, and then an extender play You do cost life, but I think it's a phenomenal spell. But anything more than one, since they're all hard once per turns, it's just kind of, you don't want to see it. You just want to be able to dig for it. And once we get Nobleman crossed out designator, I'll be playing one Droll, one Nibiru instead of the 2 effect failures, and then playing 3 crossed out designators. This deck does get hit hard by Nibiru, so any way to keep myself alive through the combos would be the ideal move. Playing 1 Salamander Great Almirage, obviously for the brick. This deck usually locks itself in insects, but there's a way around it. Normal Residence Insect, free search, and get your Almirage off. That's usually, you can find your extenders from there. Playing 1 Shinobi Insect, can't say his name, just another generic insect link 2 for combo extension. Playing 2 Picophilia, Picophilana Insector. This is what your main rank 2 that's going to get you into your extending plays. Discarding an insect, putting in a equip spell play of your Resonance, then linking it off, getting a search. Playing 3 Armor Horns. It's pretty self-explanatory. Link Fodder to go into your Link 4 plays. Banish 3 to re-put in play. Tribute with Atlas to get an extender. 1 Nightmare Unicorn, because you don't lock yourself in the insects always. It's just another good card to have. 1 Seraph Pathling. I was playing 2, but I ended up dropping it, seeing how as if each effect is once, you can only use 1 effect once per turn, and then it's dead, so you can't extend, you can't summon it, use its tokens to put in play. That would make it actually a good card. This is just link fodder to move into the big boys. Your Atlas, this is your main boss monster. Tribute, either to put in play an insect from grave deck, well, not insect, a Beetrooper, and then, or make him 5k, untargetable if you have 3,000 or less attack. Just honestly, great little boss monster. Hard to get over, especially with a Floodgate set or in hand. You're gonna definitely have your opponent pass. 1 Appaloosa, same reason. Great rank 4. You don't always lock yourself in. This would be a better access code. During my mirror match, I did lose to game 2 to access code talker because this deck just links like crazy. 1 number 3, Inkata King. And the spicy text for the extra deck is going to be the Battlewasp Ghost Bow, and then the Hama, the Conquering Bow. Both are great. It helps you with time. It's not like the most ideal tech pieces. I'll be dropping the Ghost Bow for the Trap Tricks Insect rank 4, the put in play from graveyard, detached special one from grave, just as a secondary extender to pull out your Scout Book if you haven't used the effect already. But there's other variants for the deck. There's the Ballpark variant, which I think a lot of people are sleeping on. It's a great FTK strategy, and it even allows you to play a little bit more defensive as well. And we'll go on to the side deck that it's super generic, but it kind of allows you to play through the meta, which this deck does really good into. Playing 1 more Retaliating Sea in the side, just into Drytron. It's great into Shaddoll. It's great to have. Playing 1 Lancia. It does hurt me a lot, but playing into Tri Brigade, it's gonna be a solid match. I'm probably gonna bump this up to 3. Playing 3 Droll to the side, 3 Nibs, 1 Pankratops, 2 No Mores, 3 Twin Twisters, and 1 Harpy Featherlister. Super explanatory, very basic side deck. It's gonna help you go into your game 2s and 3s. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later.